Jude, they go now. You don't produce, you don't direct, you don't sing, you don't dance. What are you doing? You're just chopping money. Another person, you can even come and carry me. I don't need 40%. Just give me 2%. Yes, good evening or good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you've been seeing this video. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I know you've been seeing things about Peter, P Square, and Paul, and Rudeboy, and Mr. P, and Jude. And you're wondering what's going on. Let me just tell you a little bit of what is going on from Peter's side of the story. Of course, I would have to put it there that anything I'll be saying now is coming from the Peter side of the story. Probably true, probably not true. But then I am a nobody too. I was not there when the whole thing started. I was not there, so I wouldn't know the one that is true and the one that is not true. Of course, Jude is coming out to debunk most of the things that he said, but which is typical. Of course, you need to hear from both sides before you make your judgment. That is the principle of fair hearing. So now, Peter has come out to say that Jude, in summary, that Jude is the problem. That Jude is the problem. You know, Jude is their manager, or was their manager, when the two of them were P Square. And Jude also doubles as their brother, their elder brother, because they are twins, of course, so their elder brother, Jude. So now, Peter made a lot of revelation about how Jude has been taking a lot of money that is not his right. He takes it and he reaps him, especially. And that is, he does this in connivance with Paul. Of course, in his story, he was of the opinion that Paul did not know. Paul never knew about Jude. But as time went on and as he was, doing his investigation, he now noticed that Paul actually knew about the whole shady dealings of Jude. Now, he wrote a petition against, before I even get to who he wrote a petition against, because he did not really write a petition, according to him, against anybody, as in a natural person, like a human being. He wrote a petition against a company. Now, why is this important that I pause to explain to you the background of this company? Because you will understand it better. Now, this particular company is called Northside Music. I'm talking about the company that Peter wrote a petition against. Why would he write a petition against Northside Music? Because he found out that aggregators now, because the people that are into music would know about aggregators and about royalties. So when they play your music in radios outside the country and all that, and maybe your music is used for movies and all that, they would give you royalties for it. So these royalties are supposed to be paid to P Square because, of course, they're the ones that have been singing. But it turned out that Jude, according to the story P Square told us and with the documents he showed us, that Jude opened another. Now, they were paying into a particular company which he knew about. Of course, he was saying that he's not a signatory to the account, but he later found out that he was a signatory to the account. So the story somehow. So he later found out he was a signatory to the account by what the account officer have told him. But before he found out, he never knew he was a signatory to the account. So anytime he needed money, he goes to Jude and Jude signs a check for him. Now, he knew about this particular company. This one was not Side Entertainment. This one was the one that has the account that he knew about the money coming in. And whenever he wants money, he goes to Jude and Jude signs the check to him. So, Northside Music was now opened and registered in the CAC by Jude, according to Peter. And that's Northside Music that was being registered. Jude now, anyhow he did this, I wouldn't know, convinced the aggregators to not be paying into the Northside Entertainment Music that Peter knows about. And they were paying into Northside Music. And of course, according to the story and according to what he showed us, they have paid about almost $2 million from the time that he registered it and opened the account until the time that he found out, or something like that. And that the people in the CAC director are Jude and his wife only. So the statement of account was there. He showed us the statement of account and all that. And it's somehow, because why would you want to eat where you did not work? Anyway, Peter and Paul, they are the ones that have the talent. And so maybe because Paul is closer to Jude, probably they were sharing the money as the money was entering. And so that was the problem of Peter. And that was why he wrote the petition against Northside Music when he found out about all this. And of course, the EFCC took over and made their investigations and also came up with some findings, and they've charged Jude to court. So Jude was found to be the person that actually opened the account and have been collecting monies, siphoning the money supposed to be meant for Peter and Paul. And so this thing looks kind of shady. Now put Jude. Jude. Hey. Judas did not do past this one. No, now. Because how is this cap? I have said it that it is this cap that you are wearing. Because check all the wicked people, wicked characters inside Nollywood. Now this cap na they wear. How can you open another company and be taking money that does not belong to? Is that not free? Is that not stealing? No, I'm not. See, you don't be looking at me like that. If you are folding face for. No, you think you can come and siphon my own money? I don't have money now. It's not people that have money that will be afraid of you. I don't have money. So you cannot even be looking at me like that. Who are you threatening me? You are taking money from your younger brother. In fact, what is it? What's your work? What is your work? You don't have work. You are jobless. That is why you are looking for where to collect money from. You don't get. Do you have work? Why are you looking at? Am I lying? Do you have work? Okay, if you have work, tell us. Tell us now. You don't have work. Your younger brother sweat. That's what you want to come and be eating. Don't you have other elder brothers? Henry, them, Chris. Where are they? Are they chopping from their younger brother? Go and find work. You're looking at me and say, what will you do? You don't do anything. I don't have money that you can take. I don't have money you can take. You Cynthia Morgan them that you can go and take their money. The people that have money. Me, I don't have money. So you don't be looking at me like that. You can leave this place. You can leave this place before I start looking for something. Put Peter and Paul. So why did you separate them? No, I'm trying to bring them together and separate. You're not a serious person. And your name is Jude, Abi. Your name is also Jude. Some people that were together in their mommy's tummy and they came out and they were this way are separate. It's like you are not feeling fine. Put this. You have to change your name from Judo because it's like. Let me finish this video first. I'll come to you. So, see, we have missed you people. Leave all these money talks. Sack your brother. That your Jude. Let me tell you. Jude is not supposed to be your manager. He's not supposed to be your manager. Jude and Judas, what is the difference? He's not supposed to be your manager now. Look for another person. If you can, come and carry me. I don't need 40%. Just give me 2%. Give me 2%. I will be happy. Who is looking for 40%? I'm not Jude now. My name is I'm Prof. Just give me 2%. Or you can look for another manager. Your brother should not be your manager. I've said it and I'm saying it again. You cannot mix business and pleasure and family. Because it's risky. Please now. You come back together. At least give us some music that we. If people were together, do you know how many Grammys you would have won? And you know, please now. See, I'm not happy. Please, please beg P-Square them to come back. It means that's personally. If they were not together, would they have sang all those songs? Please. Help me and beg them, please. Anywhere you are, just be begging them, two of them. Jude should just be going. Jude, they go now. You don't produce, you don't direct, you don't sing, you don't dance. What are you doing? You're just chopping money. In fact, bye-bye.